Proinsias, do you think the EU has a good track record of pushing the human rights agenda?
I believe it has a good record, but it could be a lot better. And I think you have to also bear in mind that there are three institutions in the European Union: the Parliament, the Commission and the Council. And we each have a role to play in supporting each other and indeed pushing each other to be more active and to be more effective.
You've said before that the EU must use its economic muscle to ensure human rights. Is that the only real option it has?
No, I think you see, in many respects, the economic muscle argument is to make it clear to those countries that we have relations with, and that we are prepared to withhold our economic support, our trade and so on, where they are failing to make progress on human rights. An example of that would be recently where the European Union, under pressure from the European Parliament, refused to give special trading relations to Sri Lanka, for instance, because of huge human rights abuses there, and indeed to Guinea as well. And that's in the last 6 months, where those special trading relationships were withheld from those countries. That's using our economic muscle to persuade them that unless they make progress, then we can, in fact, withhold our access to our markets on preferential terms. Bear in mind, we have a market of 500 million people, so most of the rest of the world want access to this market, and so that muscle is important. It's not a question of always saying we're going to stop the support now, this minute, but we will do it if you don't make progress over the next 6 months or the next year or the next 2 years, and lay down the foundations for the changes we require in order to meet our standards.